Now, a technical note on gold prices. When you look at gold prices, there are kind of three prices that you generally see quoted in the news. We have spot prices, and spot prices are prices for the underlying commodity for an immediate transaction. So the spot price of gold is what you would pay for gold for immediate delivery. And then you have futures contracts. Futures contracts are standardized contracts that trade on an exchange, and they are for future delivery of some underlying commodity, in this case gold. So you have some future settlement. Now, there are two futures prices that generally get quoted in the financial news. One is what's called a continuous contract, and what a continuous contract does is it takes all of these different futures contracts with future settlements, and it links these contracts together into a single price. So it creates a single price out of all of these different futures contracts that are trading at slightly different prices because they have different settlement dates, future settlement dates. And then you might see what's called the front month contract. And the front month contract is just the futures contract that is nearest settlement. So it has the most recent future settlement. So those are the two futures prices that you see. And then you may also see what are called ETF prices, exchange traded funds. These are pools of money that issue shares, and those shares trade on an exchange just like a stock. But what those ETFs do is they hold, in the case of gold ETFs, they hold the underlying commodity. They hold the gold, and then you own a piece. When you buy a share of an ETF, you hold a piece of that, of all of the gold that the ETF owns. So that's another thing, is you might see ETF share prices. But again, just a technical note, I wanted to mention that these are kind of the different prices that you may see. So if you're looking at gold prices, it kind of depends on what are you referring to, spot prices or futures prices, and if futures prices, which futures price are you referring to? So hopefully there's some clarification on that.